Hi, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, 𝕻𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖆. We're back another day with another video. It is hot as heck, okay? It is 97 degrees. But anyway, so today I am going to Dollar Tree. I'm going to be doing a video of what you can find for doing nails in the Dollar Tree. I haven't really shopped in the Dollar Tree for my nail supplies in a really long time, but I kind of just wanted to see what was in there and what I saw and what I would use it for. Every Dollar Tree is different. Everybody has different things, so be it. So come on, vámonos, everybody, let's go. Come on. And by the way, don't come for me because this shirt is from another video. Yes, I did wash it, but I really like the shirt, and I'm like on my chill stuff today. So yeah, let's get into the video. We're about to go to Dollar Tree. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so we're starting in the office section. Typically I would just get like these little cups or whatever, and they do have like these little drawer dividers that I like. The one that I'm picking up I would use for like my brushes and stuff, or like bits or whatever. Like I said, I have that black one in my storage right now for some of my nail supplies. And those little rings I would use for swatching if you run out of like the little hooks, because I can't stand having to go buy like a whole nother pack. Oh, those I don't really like. They actually had a bunch of these, and I honestly, like, looking back, I wish I would have picked some of those organizers up. And here's some glitter. Put that in the bag. Throw it in the bag. And I'm gonna explain those glitters when I get in the car. Those I like to Dollar Tree organizers for like little things like these aren't the best with the lids, so I don't buy too many of these. Here's some scissors. I like to use scissors to cut my tips, and they looked really sharp, so I was like, I wanted them. What else? Again, everybody's Dollar Tree is different. Sometimes, like, oh, and they had an X-Acto knife. You can use that. Sometimes, like, my Dollar Tree doesn't have anything. Sometimes it does. Like today, like, it typically doesn't even have all of this art supplies. Like, I like to use these palettes for nail art or whatever. They come in handy, and they just have these glitters. They had a bunch of glitters, but I have way too many glitters. So, and they had another palette. Spatulas, you can use these to scoop like foot scrubs out or whatever. I'm so sorry for this camera angle. These little containers I like to use for like holding things and making stuff cute, like brushes and stuff. What's next? Who's next? Again with the glass. I actually have something like that on my desk. Instead I use like these little marbles or whatever to like hold my brushes up. What's next? So I tried to find something for like business wise, like that you could use for like business cards or whatever. Okay, so I actually found these. These are like little condiment lid thingamajiggers. I wanted to use these. Well, I'll explain it later, but you can use these for like pedicure scrubs, lotions. You can use these to ration out everything just so you're not overusing with each client. I was going to get all three of them, but I was like, I'm sure I could find a bigger pack somewhere for cheaper, because that would have been $3 for 30. And yeah, and I'm so sorry for like the shaking of the camera and whatever. I use my phone, so I can't even add the stabilizer to it. So these flowers you can use for like props and backgrounds or whatever. I'm actually currently using a flower background for my pictures that I'm loving. But a cheaper like thing to do would just get some Dollar Tree flowers. So I was actually looking for like a container, a better container to hold all of my pedicure stuff, so when I take my stuff to the pedicure basin for when I have clients. But I couldn't really find anything. But I mean, if you guys like these containers, definitely get them. That's what I would use them for. Like more those little toolboxes you can use to like travel with. If you don't have a lot of stuff, I have way too much stuff to travel with that. I used to use a little box thing for jewels. That big like plier I use to take big jewels off. I got it from the Dollar Tree. What else? Alright, so these little containers you can use to organize your drawers. My drawers at the salon are a little small, so I didn't really want to get these. I don't really have a lot of space in my drawers anyway, so I didn't pick those up. These were really nice. If I was working from home, I would get these little vinyls to like for my desk. But since I work in a salon and it's owned by somebody else, I didn't really like want to mesh with her decor or whatever. If you have a wood table, I would definitely recommend these. So these bowls I used to use to do soak offs with, and I actually think she uses these for manicure bowls. So look into that. All these glasses and stuff, this I would definitely use for like acrylic powder, but I already have a container, so it didn't make sense to get two. And all the other like glasses I would use for like organization, holding things, blah blah blah. So here's some cotton balls. Of course, you know, you can use cotton balls, but I already have a big bag of cotton balls, so I didn't like see fit to buy a whole nother bag. Dollar Tree has a lot of nail polishes and nail polish remover, all that good stuff. But in my opinion, I feel like you can get a better deal somewhere else with lasting stuff. Epsom salt would be good for like pedicures and stuff if you're looking for like a pedicure soak. I feel like that would be a nice little addition to your pedicures if you're like on a budget. And I tried to like look at the medicines to see if, like what they had, but I didn't really see much. Okay, and typically they have these little sponges that you can use for like ombre, but I feel like that's a little excessive. They used to have like cuticle pushers and like cuticle nippers. My cuticle nippers from here are like my favorite ones to use. What I just picked up was the little makeup applicators. You can use those for chrome. I like to use my finger though. That's just me though. And what else? I tried to go back down this aisle to see what they had. They didn't really have much, so yeah. Alright, so these receipt books will be nice for your keeping. You can use that glitter like paper poster for your picture backgrounds. And what else? I'm like really searching for you guys to give you guys ideas of what you can use stuff for your business at the Dollar Tree. It is kind of hard to find stuff. You kind of have to have an imagination. This little notebook I thought was cute. You can do this to like keep a track of your expenses and how much you're making, and write down your goals. Like I would definitely recommend that. That's what I do. I write down my expenses, how much I'm spending, how much I'm making, and my goals and where I want to be in the next few months. So I did pick these up because this is like essential when you're doing pedicures, bruh. Right now I have, as you saw, some hair in my head, and it's really annoying when I'm doing pedicures because I always forget to bring hair ties. So I just want to put these in my station just so I can have them when I need them when I'm doing pedicures. And I really didn't see anything else in this section for real. I feel like Dollar Tree on like watching people's Dollar Trees that they're close to is like nice. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Dollar Tree. I didn't really get much because again, I'm pretty much stocked on like supplies and stuff, and I didn't really need much from there. So if you saw me pick these up, these are just like little cuppies thingies. They are plastic condiment cups and with lids. So what I plan to do is, like, I just want to portion out everything to make sure that I'm not overusing supplies or underusing supplies as far as like my pedicures are concerned. So I really just want to start using these, and it just shows, well, right now my boss, she uses like this glass container for the scrub, but honestly I still don't like that. I feel like even though these aren't like the best presentation, that's the word, presentation, I just feel like it shows the client that, hey, like, everything is disposable after I use this, like, it's not going back anywhere, I'm done. So I got two of those. I kind of want to see if I can go to like another store to get like a bigger pack, because this is kind of, I'm pretty sure I could get more for, there's legit only 20. I only got 20 of these. If I would have got another one, it would have been only $3, but whatever. So the next thing I got were, well, I got this for my car because, yeah. What else? I got two things of glitter. I'm not really sure how these are going to do. A lot of times, like cheaper glitters, they tend to bleed, but they were only $1. Usually I get my glitters from Michael's, but I was like, let me just try it and see. Again, some glitters, like, why did I say glitters like that? Some glitters like run when you do it with like acrylic and stuff. So I'll just see how it works. You can never have too many glitters, so we'll see how that goes. Next thing I got is just all of this stuff is just going to my job. I got some clips and some hair ties. A lot of times when I'm doing pedicures and stuff, I forget to bring a hair tie to work, especially with all this hair right now. Usually I don't have that issue because my hair is in a puff. But I just wanted to get some hair ties and like a little clip so I can have like my hair back, and I don't have to like, right now what I'm doing is, because I'm touching feet, so I have to kind of like go like this when like I'm trying to look at toes or whatever. So it's really annoying, and I don't want people to think that I'm bougie or nothing. So we're gonna get some clips up in here. So I got these little scissors. Sorry if my camera was crooked the whole time. I really didn't notice. I just got these little scissors. Right now I use some scissors that I got from the nail supply store, but these are much sharper, so I want to see how these do. I kind of want to get some longer ones for longer nails, but I have to go to the nail supply store for that, and I'm not doing it today because that's in Laurel, and I work in Laurel, and it'd be kind of dumb to go all the way to Laurel and not having to work. The next thing I got were just some more containers. I always like to pick up more containers. With containers, I like to mix acrylic because I'm switching over to only using colored acrylic. The reason I'm going to colored acrylic is because, one, I purchased too many colored acrylics for people to be using my nail polishes, and two, I just find it's easier to work with. And I just like the overall look of using colored acrylic. Like, I find that gel polish, it takes away from the shape. I feel like a lot of people think that because if you only use colored acrylic, you don't know how to lay regular acrylic, but that's not the case. Like, I just feel as though that it looks better. Like, I did a full set with gel polish, and it wasn't it. It didn't look right. I mean, it looked right, it looked fine, but it took away the shape. It took away from the aesthetic. If she would have did like a colored acrylic, it would have been like, so nice. I got some little organizer thingies. I'm gonna put my drill bits in these. Right now I'm using the 𝕊𝖊𝖉𝖎 little bit holder, but I don't really like it. It's really inconvenient and it takes up a lot of space, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Well, I'm gonna probably just take it home and put all my drill bits in here just so I can like directly put it on my desk, because I actually lost one of my drill bits, my cuticle drill bit. I'm really sad. This has nothing to do with Dollar Tree, but I got some new edge control by Hicks. And then the last thing that I got for my job is just some gum. Even though we have to wear masks, but you know, it's nice to smell good breath when you're when you got your mask on. And I just got some chapstick. All of this is going to my job. Just so you know, I can be well prepared. So my beautiful people, that's all I have for you for this video. It's short, sweet, cute. There's so much stuff that you can get from the Dollar Tree that I honestly probably didn't see or even think about. They have cleaning supplies that I forgot to show you guys. Sometimes I get paper towels from there depending on my budget. So yeah guys, I am done here. Don't forget to go check out my Watch Me Work video that I uploaded this last week. We're uploading 3 videos this week, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on my social media. If you are in the DMV area, currently I am running a giveaway for a full set, so stay on the lookout for that. Anyway guys, I'll see you later. Bye.